up, Hookah Maine? This is Bert. I'm going to review some Golden Layalina's raspberry cream for you. You can see that. I made this video for Cindy. Cindy, this video is out for you. I dedicate it to you. I'm going to show you how I pack my bowl and how I don't burn any kind of tobacco. I just made a video of me packing it, but the sound didn't record at all, and I'm too lazy to dump everything out and repack it. So I'm just going to show you how it is right now. I'm smoking off a Tanger's mini funnel right here, and I'm going to use my recent hookah purchase, 13-inch Mia Gelato. It's a nice little hookah. I have a 35-inch can, but I hate setting that up. Every time I want to smoke by myself, it's a pain in the ass. So I got that for like 50 bucks, I think. But here's my mini funnel in the Golden Layalina. As you can see, it's right on top of the, right underneath the line, on top of the bowl. What I do is when I pack it, I pull it out of the bag. I'll show you the cut real fast. The cut on Golden Layalina is really fine, real small, choppy cut. It's not real long strips like hookah or anything, but it's just really, it's a really small cut. It's real clumpy. It's real sticky. It's not, it's real juicy, but it's not drippy like Fantasia or anything like that. But it's a real sticky tobacco, and it's cut really fine. I mean, as you can see, these little pieces right here, that's how all the cut is right there. The smell on this stuff, it smells really good. You get that real strong raspberry smell, but not quite like a vanilla kind of creamy kind of smell of the raspberry cream. But you do smell a lot of the raspberries and some kind of smooth undertone scent in there. I think I'm getting a little sick, but oh well. But yeah, Cindy, that's how I pack my bowls. Right on top of right underneath the line. I take the tobacco out, sprinkle it all in there. Once it's onto the top, I pack it a little bit higher than it is right now, but I take my finger and very lightly push down on the tobacco to push it down just underneath the top of the funnel bowl and just underneath the center hole. You can see in the center. It's just underneath it, almost dead even. It probably is dead even right underneath it in some spots. But that's about it. You know, when you pack it, loosely sprinkle it in there. If you find any low spots, put some in the low spots. Pat it down just a tiny bit, and that's about it. And I'm gonna show you my whole pattern here in a second, and do some smoke for you. And then we'll finish up the review. Try not to make it too long. Be right back. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm back again. I'm going to show you my whole pattern real fast. Take a single layer of foil. It doesn't really matter what side is down. I do shiny side down just because I lay it over the top. I pull it really tight. Kind of like that. If you can see, it's real tight. And what I do is I take my thumb and just go around the perimeter of the bowl, putting a good seal on the end, on the outside. That's about it. And I take a toothpick, and what I do is make a plus sign in the foil. I'll show you. There you go. Just make a plus sign, just like that. See, and it doesn't really matter if it's even or not. And what I do is I take, in between each set of holes, I do 2 evenly spaced holes. You can see that right there, and just do that all the way around. See that? That's halfway done. But in between each set of holes right here, just do evenly spaced. I'll show you real fast. Right there and right there. Pushing the tobacco all the way down to the bottom. Doing the TP off. Pushing the toothpick all the way down to the bottom of the bowl. That's about it. That's as much as I do for the outside holes. And then for the inside ring, I do the same thing. Make a little plus sign. You can see that. Make a little plus sign, and then in between each set, just do 1 hole. You know, then again, pushing the toothpick all the way down to the bottom of the bowl. You know, pushing through the tobacco. And that right there is my whole pattern. That's all I do. Something simple, nothing crazy. I think there's like a total of 20 holes in there or something. That's about it. I'll do the smoke portion for you. Alright, what's up guys? I'm back. I'm going to do the smoke portion of the review for you. I'm smoking Golden Layalina's Raspberry Cream, and I'm about to do some smoke for you. I got my hookah right next to the camera. You're about to hear it. It's really, really quiet hookah. Absolutely love this hookah a lot. Like I said earlier, I'm smoking off a 13-inch Mia Gelato using a Tangiers mini funnel and 3 coconaras. For the first 15 minutes, put the coconaras 3/4 of the way on, leave them just a tiny bit off. That's gonna get the tobacco heated up and get going really good for you. After about 20 minutes, put the coals completely on. I'm using 3 of them. Put the coals completely on, you're gonna get real nice flavor and huge clouds. I'm about to show you. Here we go. And you can see they're huge white puffy clouds. They're real nice and thick. They're kind of just like slowly going onto my floor, and really nice thick clouds. As far as the taste of this particular tobacco, you get a really, really creamy taste with a small raspberry undertone. The smell of the tobacco is the complete opposite. You get a real strong raspberry smell, not a lot of cream smell. But the taste, you get a really creamy, almost like a whipped cream kind of taste, and then you get that raspberry undertone. I wish the raspberry would show up a little bit more. Not the cream. I like this flavor a lot. The cream overpowers it just a tiny bit. If there was just a little bit more raspberry in here when you smoked it, it'd be perfect shisha. Yeah, huge puffy clouds. I'm gonna set that down for you. I'm using my Namor hose, you can see. That's about it. I'm gonna give this tobacco a 9.5 out of 10. Like I said, I wish the raspberry would be a little bit more. I wish you could taste the raspberry a little bit more. I'm not complaining too much. This tobacco is absolutely wonderful. You get a real strong cream taste, a nice subtle raspberry undertone. It's absolutely fantastic. But I wish the raspberry would just show up just a tiny bit more. That's about it, Cindy. Hope you liked this video. Showed you how I packed it, showed you my whole pattern. I'm using 3 coals, I'm not burning it. That's about it. If you have any other questions or comments, let me know. I'm gonna be glad to answer any questions or comments from anybody. And leave you guys with a little bit of smoke.